In this video, I'm going to show you how to disable comments across your entire WordPress website quickly and easily. Hey, it's Craig McLean here, and this is where I help small business owners and entrepreneurs grow and manage their business online. So let's jump right into it.
So we've got a couple different ways that we can accomplish disabling comments across our entire WordPress website. I'm going to take you through two different methods, and the first one is just going to be a number of configuration changes in your WordPress website, and the second one is going to be using a really simple plugin to just disable comments across your website. I'm going to show you both methods because I know many people don't like to use any added plugins on their website, even though it's going to be a lightweight one. But we'll start off with step number one, and that's going to be configuration changes. So the first thing you'll note here is that I have 4 new comments across my website, and you'll see what we're going to do to those later. So we'll head over to Settings, Discussion, and we're going to look for this setting right here, Allow people to submit comments on new posts. We're going to uncheck that. We'll scroll to the bottom and we'll click Save Changes. Now on the menu here, you'll still notice that I have 4 new comments. That's not going to have any effect on any comments that are currently in the system. This configuration change is only going to affect any new comments from this point forward. So now, since the goal is to disable and delete all comments throughout our system, we'll head over to Posts, All Posts, and you'll see my most recent post here has 1 new comment here. I'm going to click on Edit, and in our menu here on the right, if I scroll down, you'll see a Discussion tab. And if you're not seeing this Discussion tab here, you're going to click on these 3 dots here. You're going to click on Preferences, Panels, and you want to ensure that Discussion is selected. So we can go ahead and close this. We'll click out of this and we'll go back to Discussions, and we'll go ahead and uncheck Allow Comments, and we will click Update. Now we'll click the WordPress icon to go back to our posts page. So we just disabled comments on a single post. But if I have lots of posts here, I don't want to go ahead and do it one by one. So we can use the bulk actions option in order to disable comments across all of our posts. So I will click on this check mark here. I'll select bulk actions and I will choose Edit. I'll click Apply, and beside comments I'm going to click on the menu and I'm going to choose Do Not Allow. Now I'll click on Update. So now that's going to disable comments across all 4 posts that I selected here. Now let's say you had hundreds of posts here. The first thing you would want to do is click on Screen Options, and under pagination you're going to want to select the number of items per page, and you can bump up this number so that when you select all items, it actually does select all of your posts instead of having to navigate through the different pages that you'll see. So we'll go ahead and we'll close this panel. So now we'll go ahead and we'll click on the Comments menu, and you'll see that I have 4 comments here that I want to go ahead and just delete. So I can go ahead and trash each one by one. If they're spam comments, I can mark them as that. But I can go ahead and I can select all of them, and I'm going to choose Move to Trash. I'll click Apply. You see that beside the word trash, you're going to see in brackets 5 because all the items have been moved to the trash. I usually just like to head over to trash and then simply click Empty Trash. So what we've done up to this point is we've disabled comments for all new posts, we've disabled comments on existing posts, and then we've gone ahead and deleted all existing comments in the system. There's another spot that's often overlooked, and that's the Media section. So let's click on Media, Library, and I'm going to select any of my images here. And you'll see a link at the bottom that says View Attachment Page. I'm going to go ahead and open this. And you can see that this is a direct link to this image attachment page. And you can see that there's a comment box available right below it. So we want to go ahead and disable this. And in order to disable this without using a plugin, we do actually have to use a snippet of code. So let's go ahead and close this out. And we'll close this out as well. So we'll head over to Appearance and Theme Editor. On the right side here, we're going to choose functions.php. And I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom of this file. I'm going to add a couple of line breaks. Now here's the snippet of code, which is a function that's going to allow us to disable these media comments. And I'm going to go ahead and paste a link to get this code in the description below this video. So let's go ahead and we're going to copy this. We'll head over to our functions file and I'm going to paste it here. I'm going to choose Update File. You'll see that the file is successfully being updated. Let's head back over to Media, Library. Let's click on that same image and let's choose View Attachment Page. And you'll see that the comment box no longer appears. So let's go ahead and we're going to close this. Close this out. So to this point, we've gone ahead and we've globally disabled comments. We've gone ahead and disabled comments on all posts that were already present on our website. And we've also gone ahead and we have used a function to disable all comments across our media library. So at this point, WordPress is not going to allow any more comments. Method number 2 uses a plugin, and it's really simple. So I'm going to show you how to use that right now. We're going to navigate to Plugins, choose Add New, and I'm going to search for Disable Comments. And it's the first plugin that we see here by WP Developer. I'm going to choose Install Now, Activate, and I'm going to click on Visit the Configuration page. And on our settings page, we can go ahead and we can disable comments on specific post types, but I'm going to go ahead and choose Everywhere. And I'll scroll to the bottom and I'm going to choose Save Changes. So that's it. We've gone ahead and disabled comments across our website. We used 2 different methods. The first was just configuration changes throughout WordPress, and the second was using the simple disable comments plugin. This is my preferred method. It's a real lightweight plugin that we use. And keep in mind, you're only going to want to disable comments across your entire website. If you really don't plan on having a blog or have any sort of user interaction, then feel free to go and disable comments. And I would definitely suggest that so you're not seeing any comment spam come through that's unexpected.
So I hope you found value in this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications below. Thanks, and see you guys in the next video.